Good afternoon, everyone. It's Missy from the Warren Tax 29 here with Andy Reigstad from the Boardman Tax 29. And we're doing our 10th episode today of Answers with Andy. And the question we have for Andy today is, can I actually lose money by making more money? So what's the answer that you have for us today, Andy?
Well, this is something a lot of people ask, if I earn more money, am I going to go up a tax bracket? Am I going to potentially lose money by earning more money? And usually not. There are a few exceptions, and we'll get to that. But usually the concern people have are maybe I'm going to edge up into a higher tax bracket. And with the taxation system we have in the United States, we have a graduated tax system. We have different tax brackets. We have 10%, 15%. 25%, 28%, 31, 35, 39.6, all these different tax brackets, and they go up higher and higher the more money that you make. Fortunately, only the amount of money that goes into that tax bracket, the higher tax bracket, is taxed. So let's say you edge into the 25% tax bracket by a few $1,000s, only that few $1,000s is taxed at that higher level. Now the other question people have sometimes, can I actually lose money by making more money? And the answer to that is yes, sometimes. There are a few scenarios where by earning too much money in certain types of income, you can actually lose money in your wallet. It's bizarre, it's strange, but it is there. One of these is with the earned income credit. If you have investment income, including rental income, a lot of taxpayers in Youngstown might have a rental house on the side. If you have a profit just over $3,000, you may lose an earned income credit. You could, with that extra $3,000 you made, you may end up losing up to $5,000 of earned income credit. I've seen it happen before. Another one are certain education credits. If your income gets too high, you don't qualify for those. And then, of course, is the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. With those tax credits, I've seen a few horror stories where somebody just edges over that poverty line, the 400% of the poverty line. If they edge over that, even by $1, you lose all the tax subsidies and can be very, very costly. I've seen it where somebody received an extra payment of $3,000. That sounds good, but it edged them a little bit too high, and they end up losing $7,000 or $8,000 of tax subsidy as a result. So, yes, it is possible to lose by making more money. Should you go out and work less? Well, probably not. Usually you don't lose money, but occasionally you can. And so if you have any questions, if you're worried about that happening to you, you might want to give us a holler in October, November, and December. We'll run a little scenario for you and see if you are running into one of those problems.
Awesome, Andy. Thank you so much. It's obviously been a situation when that does actually happen, but as a whole, making more money is better than actually working less and making less money. But thank you again, Andy. And if you have any questions, let us know. Contact us via tax29.com or give us a call, and we'll be happy to answer. Until next week, have a great day. Bye.